Hi everyone, this is Chris from Stylharmony. Thank you for joining me. Today's video is going to be about Valentine's Day. And this project is going to be more like a home decor because we're going to be doing some lampshades just made out of paper. And these little lampshades are going to go on your glasses. Yes, it's going to be very simple and very quick. So this is a wine glass, just a normal wine glass. And I'm going to put here my lampshade on it, and it's just cute, and this is what it's going to look afterwards. And you're gonna have, yes, maybe this way you're gonna look it better. Okay, and this is another glass. It's a tinted glass, and I have another one here, another lampshade that I'm going to put, and this is what it's going to look like. And of course you will be able to put some lights in it, and I would recommend, because it's paper, to use some battery operated candles like these, except that the one I have are, I guess, a little old, but they're really not powerful. I don't know if you can see it, but they don't light up very much. So if you can find a better brand that I did, just go for it. And also, what could help you if you want to see the light go through your paper, try to use thin paper. If you can use lightweight paper, that will make the light go through better. Or if you have vellum or transparencies and you can print on it with your inkjet, that would be perfect, because it's going to be really transparent, because you won't be able to use any real candles because it's going to burn your paper. And I don't want you to turn your fire on in your house. Okay, I don't want you to burn anything. So this is really, really simple. So I have two patterns here, and I'm going to show you a little trick. First, if you want to print these out, I will put a link under the video description below, and they're on my blog, and you will have the two of these, and they're in PDF size, so you will be able to make them bigger or smaller as you wish. This is the 100% size, okay, and it goes on a A4 piece of paper, just to let you know. So this one is just a regular one, and it's this one here is the same size that I have. And this is what it's going to look like when you print it on your paper. Just think about not printing on the right side. I made a mistake here, and I printed on the right side, print it on the other side, and just cut it off. I already did that. And when you put the two pieces together, you're going to just put some glue here and then put it this way. And this is what it's going to look like. Okay, so let me show you this very quickly. And you don't need something very strong. Big adhesive here. I'm sorry if the light and the sound is not perfect, but I'm still on holidays and I don't have all my all the tools I usually use. This is why it's not as perfect. I was supposed to come back home last week, but there was some mixed up at the agency with our flights, so I'm still here. So I just wanted to do another video for you. So this is what it looks like. And this is also the same with just another pattern, but it's also the same size. But if this is too big, one thing you can do is, instead of lining it up exactly like I just did on this part that you will see on your pattern, which is, you know, it's going to be like this. I hope you'll be able to see it. Okay. Is that if it's too big, you can always cross more, and the more you cross and the smaller it's going to be. Okay, and then you'll just have to trim this piece off a little bit, because this is not going to be really nice. Let me take this away, and I'm also filming upside down, so I hope it will be okay for you. So this is what it's going to look like. If you make it shorter, just trim this out. Okay, and then you will have a little one here. Look at that. Okay, so this is the original size. This is exactly the same size, but it's really, really smaller. Look at that. I really hope you can see it. Okay, so you can resize it as much as you want. So that's one thing. The other thing is that if you don't want to leave it, you know, just plain that like this, you can always, like I did here, I just, before I put up this pattern here, I used something round, like this piece here, and I just traced some little circles, half circles, and I cut them out, which makes my lampshade a little more interesting. And now I'm going to show you this one here. You can also use deckled edge scissors. You could use dies to embellish this part if you wanted to, and this part as well, no problem. For this one, this one is much bigger, and the lampshade is going to also look a little different. See the size? It's really bigger, and here it's much smaller. This one is wider, and let me show you what it's going to look like when you put it together at normal length. Just putting some double-sided tape here, and look like, okay, got it. Okay, now that I have this, look at this one and look at this one, full size, okay? This one is really wider. Can you see that? It's really wider. So the look of it is going to be way different. Okay, but it's also something very interesting. And depending on the width of your glass, you might want to go for this kind of look, which is really cute. I love it. This is so nice. And you just put it out there and it's good. If you want to make it more stable, just put a little, a little dab of glue here or double-sided tape on your glass, and your paper is going to stay in place. Otherwise, it may, wobble a little bit. And there you have it. So easy. You can use also more decorations to put on your paper. But I think that my papers here are so nice and, already quite decorated. I'm not going to put anything on it. I'm just going to keep them this way. Align my two pieces and put them on my glasses here. And I think they're just great. And you can put these on any table in your house as a centerpiece. You can put several of these, some higher, some smaller, and some lights in it. So now I am going to turn off the light, put some candles in here, and show you the end result. See you in a second. There you have it. So if you like this video, please give me some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button to get all the notifications, and share. Sharing is caring. So see you soon for other videos. Bye-bye.